Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Aladdin campaign in Jade Dragon. Alright, so, I was thinking last time that we would kind of focus on building up our holdings a bit here. We've got a fair number of counties themselves, but kind of need more cash coming in and more troops. So, I think I'd like to build up these holdings. Unfortunately, we are at 8 out of 9 domain size, which is pretty good to begin with. And this is with reasonable stewardship, so it's not necessarily likely that we're going to get future rulers with this much. So I kind of need to be a little bit careful about how much I build up. But you know, we'll see how it goes. For now, I have 364 gold. It might actually be a reasonable idea to do this. Where is it? Search for a smith option. Borrow money from Radonite merchants. It's only 200 gold. Has a domain county with a Silk Road trade post. Interesting. I can also compose a book, because my learning is greater than 8. Doesn't have the character modifier uninspired. Has not explored all topics available to you. But the thing is that I would like to build up the holdings, and if I just spend the money now, then I'm not going to be doing that. So, for now, I think we're going to be kind of focusing on building up our strength rather than expanding, because expanding could likely, you know, make it more difficult to build up our holdings. So, let's go ahead and unpause, let things go. Let me actually bump the speed down a little bit. So, we had someone use a favor to push for levy-shifted church obligations. I think I'd rather go back to tax-shifted. You can have a falcon. Got some more tech points. Let's see. Silk Road trade post would be good to get even more money. So let's go ahead and do that. I do think that I would like to get these territories up here, just so that my lands do not directly border. The subject has converted. Do not directly border, you know, tribal lands, which can kind of suck. I'm getting a lot of subjects converted. Ooh, Kyrgyz has taken a lot out of that guy. There's not much left here. Currently you're showing 1 troop. How many Manichaeans are there around here? These guys, and they would get pulled in. I don't like that the Jewish lands over here are getting taken apart. That's because there's a vassal who's Slavic. Let's see. How do you stack up? 105, and you could probably get some more. 951. But you might not come in because of her. Yeah, we do have an alliance. Any other Manichaeans around that I can tell for sure? Doesn't look like it. So it might be a good idea to get go to war for Iqbogd. I think I'm going to do that. Even though I said that I was going to try and build up my holdings, I would like to have a border, you know, area. Unless, of course, I can't. I'm in a non-aggression pact with you. Why am I in a non-aggression pact with you? Well. Oh. Because I did a marriage. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to do that then. On the other hand, you are independent. Could declare a holy war for just that one county. That should be pretty easy to get. Can't declare war on you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one county. Do a border dispute, but that would cost a lot. I don't really want to spend that. Holy war. You know, I said that I wasn't going to be doing too much of this. Let's see. Actually, let me go ahead and dismiss everyone. Re-raise. There we go. So you're not currently trying to get to me. This might bring in some other people on us, but... I woke up this morning and realized that I've lost my feelings for my lover, Zhou Fujin. Such is life, I should tell her. I will rekindle our love. Well, she's already insane and everything like that, so... Such is life. Let's go in. Alright, we can just assault here. And we can assault there. Mine. My land. I'm a terrible person. Let's go ahead and make that the thing again. I could hold a grand tournament. I don't really want to spend that kind of money. Let's create a new vassal there, and since I was at 9 out of 9 before, I mean, I was at 8 out of 9 before, I'm just gonna sit on this one for a bit. Okay, got our Silk Road Market built. There we go. Now we're getting 12.66 gold. Unfortunately, it's... You know, the Chinese Emperor is taking a lot. Let's see. Technology spread rate could be good, and monthly prestige, retinue size. Let's go for this. Let's build up our trade post. Troublesome peasants. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Which grace do I have right now? 685. Your sister Kaiping has asked you to consider her for the position of chief minister on your council. While you're sure she would be up to the task, it would be an unconventional choice, if not an outright scandalous one. She's got a 15. Yeah. How dare you suggest something so inappropriate? I got someone who's better there. Sorry. Word stood against word, and the farmers against the courtiers, but about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. Farmer is obviously lying. The farmer should be compensated. He approved of it. Excellent. So you, I think, lost your... Ooh, hello. .83. I'd rather not go on a holy war against you. Besides, you might get pulled in. I wonder if you'd like a marriage. Do I have anyone good? 21 nephew. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. Do I have anyone else that would work with? No. But she will not accept it. Will not consider offers from infidels. Alright, looks like I am stuck not getting marriages with many of my neighbors now. Your horse has always struck you as being of a dependable sort. Oh, goody. Hi, Glitterhoof. Alright, so... when can I appoint you again? 9/24/9. Alright. Well, for now... so I will have you do that. My trusty and loyal steed Glitterhoof is likely to be the target of all manner of malicious attacks by my enemies to destabilize my rule. I could have my smiths forge him a set of armor to aid in protecting my most precious companion. Only the finest armor to protect my precious Glitterhoof. And then Glitterhoof would get armor. I would get 300 prestige. I don't really need 300 prestige right now. Glitterhoof will survive without personal set of armor. Male horse armor. Heavy male horse armor. Golden stallion armor. Ornate steed armor. Question is, what happens when that's all done? No, I don't really need the prestige right now, and I don't want to lose the money. I suppose it... I mean, I would get stats out of the items. I do not have the money to compose a book right now. Yeah, let's do it. It'll be bad, but I'm pretty sure that some of these counties still have negative things. I don't know, maybe I actually got rid of them all a while ago. Let's see, a weaponsmith to forge me a deadly weapon. I am in need of a new set of armor. Find me the finest armorsmith around. Find me a goldsmith to create jewels befitting my status. Weaponsmith to forge me a deadly weapon. Let's see what kind of stuff we get. A daughter was born with a lisp. She's named Fu. Uni Holy War for Karashar. Karashar is all of that right there. Alright, I'm actually okay with that. Sort of. I mean, if he succeeds, I don't know that he will succeed. My Jingshun Sima has told me about a remarkable weaponsmith residing in Ruqiang. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. A fine idea. Alright, let's see. I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Mai and gestured towards his numerous assistants. I can never go wrong with a good sword. More martial than other weapons. Lance is what I desire. Always been one for axes. I will crush my enemies with a mace. A good sword. Let's see. You're 12. You need a martial education would be good. So for someone with a high martial. Like you. Can I change anything? Yes, I can. Let's fix this of part. There we go. Let's see, you're also 12. Let's go for a stewardship education. And I'm gonna get to this in a second. Need a new master of the horse. That can be you. I apparently do not have any other good court tutors right now. A sword, I see. An excellent choice, my king. This is Master Mai, and calls forward the assistant cradling 3 swords in his arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what one needs, and how much one is willing to pay. However, they would all serve your highness well. Yeah, let's go for the massive drop. Oh, it's available due to my high prestige. Okay, so you only want to do this when you have high prestige. 0.75 prestige, +3 martial, +2 personal combat skill. And there I have a massive budget deficit. And that's going to affect everything, but we're getting almost 13, so... I am most sorry, my king, Mai said apologetically. The weaponsmith has informed me that the precious metals and special tools needed to produce the sword I ordered are impossible to find in my own realm. I can send a man on an expedition to acquire said materials, although it will be costly. Oh. Alright. Insist that you shall have the sword you ordered, despite the extra cost. It's just a number. I mean, +3 martial across all of my future rulers will be pretty good, so... You know, unless, of course, I lose it. I can seek treatment for my illness. As long as you know what you're doing. Actually feel better. Doesn't cure me of it. Okay, I was struck with nervous excitement when Master Mai announced that the sword was nearing its completion. Today I have received the Master in my throne room. A sturdy box is in his arms, and as he opens the lid, I find it almost impossible to breathe. What will you name her, my king? Sword shall be known as Heartseeker. My every foe shall fear vengeance. She looks like a fury, doesn't she? I like fury. It seems better for, an insane ruler anyway. Zhang Qianyao received a beautiful new fury. Okay. Oh, wow, you could actually destroy things. I am at least getting those benefits. So let's see. From Treasury, monthly wealth +1, monthly prestige 0.75, martial +3, stewardship +1, fertility +15%, health +0.5, and personal combat skill +2. That's working out pretty well. What are the total troops that I can have now? 6,000. It's not bad at all. Now I just need to use this cash. And this will prevent me from going to war until this happens, so. You received a beautiful new dragon amulet. Build cost -10%, monthly prestige 0.75, stewardship +1, vassal opinion +5. Let's see if anyone joins us. Nope. And I really can't give anyone gifts. That is a shame. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to cancel that. It's worth a shot. Rudimentary trade offices has been built in my trade post. So I could upgrade that again. The garrison would give me more trade value. I'm getting 70 gold out of this, which is pretty nice. Good boost to from stewardship. So let's see. Trade zone bonus. Is there a way to really see how much the effect of that is? Not really. I wish I understood the effect. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Kick the kitty! Gain cruel. It's 25% chance of gaining the one-eyed trait. Wow. Allow the kitten to follow me home. Intrigue +1 or health +1 and health +1. 20% chance of gaining the trait kind. Which is intrigue -2, diplomacy +2. Vassal opinion +5 is good. But I think the health +1 is going to be a little bit more useful. So I would kind of like to have a son. You know, kind of like to have a son. Could request a Chinese artifact. Can I kowtow? I could. I could send an artifact. I could send Fury. Is that level 4? I thought you could only send, that's level 3. Oh, maybe the achievement is level 4. Yep, I thought that was going to happen. He got his butt kicked there. 13 gold. This is going to take a while. It's a shame that you can't raid as a Jewish ruler out here. Raiding would get rid of this a lot faster. Yeah, this is going to take a really long time to go through. Especially with the losing, oh. Zhang Yupan might fancy me. Make a move. She screamed and made a fuss in front of my own guards. Women! Well, in that case. Let's see about a matrilineal marriage, since, Yeah. Let's go with you. Arrange marriage. Let's see, you're my nephew. Easier if I find characters this way. Search court. My dynasty. There we go. Let's find you a wife. There's a quick trait. It's not bad. You're attractive. Anyone else around? Sonmez. I'm not sure where that is, but it's a clan. We'll take her. You're what, 23? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, married, no. Let's see, who else? You're 52, you're 16. You are my daughter. Can we do matrilineal? Need good traits like strong. There's another quick. And we'll do that. And that's it. Alright. You accept that. Thank you. Thank you. My unwed daughter has been indiscreet. She has been hiding her pregnancy from me and now presents me with her child. Well. It's a good thing that I got her betrothed. Pay heavily to deal with it. The child is of my blood, and I will take care of both of them. Punish her harshly, and give away the child. I would lose 100 prestige. That's fine. An infant named Kinming. 25% chance to gain kind. I have gained kind. Okay, can I actually legitimize you? No. It is a shame that I cannot legitimize this kid. You've converted to Buddhism. Interesting. What are you doing? Holy War for Nankin. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if my vassals expand. Count Wang Shen Yuni has recognized the dire financial situation I am in. He has sent me an offer to buy some land of mine. What does this get from him? Does this get him a county? He doesn't say. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. I took it. 200 gold is good. I figure that at this point, any of those events that occur are probably going to expire by the time I get out of this deficit. Sweetly, gently, we molded our bodies together and recreated the familiar feel of us embracing, touching, loving. Sweet love unfroze this old heart. 30% chance that I gain lustful. 20% chance that I die. There goes that 20%. King Qianyao has ascended to heaven at age 51. He died in an accident. An accident. A shining example of diligence, his duty was never neglected. A godly man, Qianyao is with God now. King Yi Chao II, suspected to be possessed by a demon sent by Satan, the rabbis will do their best to rein him in. Long live King Yi Chao II. Well, shucks. Alright. So be it. I have a new heir, which is you. Interesting. I fulfilled the ambition to gain a title. I am also out of debt somehow. When we come back in the next episode, we will see what the effects of this are. Not sure how I got out of debt. Anyway, we will explore our new king, who is not as good as the previous one. He is possessed. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.